Hello, welcome back to Let's Play
This is a tragedy.
Kingdoms of Amalur, where one of the tellings of the House of Ballad has gone completely off the rails. The Maid of Windemere is refusing to play her part, and she may have gone a little bit insane due to some Prismere crystal she found. And, well, she's using magic to enchant others. We've had to kill Ferrara because I'm guessing my dispel skill wasn't high enough. King Winston we didn't have to do that with. I really kind of feel sorry for the... I mean, she's doing all this is a little bit... more than a little bit terrible, but... Okay, hello. You're vulnerable to... You're some sort of water creature. Why are you vulnerable to cold? Interesting. Interesting design choice. And I still have... That's either sewer rot or blood plague. Cool. Who are you? Your bellmaid?
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you?
What happened to you?
I was offered a new telling. One where I no longer bowed to the will of a man who is in every way my inferior. For the first time, I was given a choice.
My dispelling's not
I know
high
who
enough.
I am.
Well, using my understanding of what this power does, which is free them from the balance of their fate so that if they come back, they can come back of their own choosing. I still have to kill you, sadly. Sorry, Bellmaid. Last time I did this, I was able to save all these people, I think. Then again, they are Who are you? My hit points are way down. That's Olaine. Damn it. Have to kill you too? Maybe I should have waited on using my, I should have used it on more than just Bellmaid, unfortunately, I'm guessing. I also probably should have checked my dispelling was higher than it was. I wasn't able to dispel the tougher enchantments. So sad. There's a flame blade. With this result, last time when I played through this, I was able to save them all. So the route I was planning on might not make sense for me this time. But then again, she's as much a victim in this as... No, that doesn't make sense. The thing is, you get the chance on this one to do what you couldn't do in the Widow. which is to make things go in a different direction. Or stick everything where it has always been.
Gather your strength.
Interesting. Pass through the barrier.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther!
What is it?
I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windemere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you she wanted all along. I believe in you.
Okay. I am suddenly uncertain of what I'm going to be doing.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future, as creatures of common purpose.
Why do all
All
this?
you have witnessed was for me alone. It was justice. Imagine a lifetime of bondage 100 times over, and you will know my suffering.
Yeah, I really...
You, though, you are special. You are one capable of comprehending such concerns. We too, we are misunderstood. So they say, but you and I both have seen the coming fire, a change the likes of which no fae, summer or winter, has ever seen. The telling will never cease, but the ballads that make up its grand design will wither and fade, and new ones will blossom on the vine.
Okay. Do I have to fight you? Do I not have what I need to even make the choice?
Perhaps, but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all. The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories. And in Prismere, they have found the means to do so. I weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one hero.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm even getting the option. Oh, shoot. No, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Does that thing seek? that didn't work very well. Got one. Okay. Oh, she's healing them. Just summon another one. You did. Oh, wait. See if I can get enough to... She's been driven crazy by millennia, uncounted millennia. Well, probably somebody's counted it. That's a thresh. Oh, that's a plant right there. Get away from the plant. Okay. Sorry. Game's not giving me what I need.
Don't do this. I beg you. I seek only justice for what has been done to me all these many lifetimes. Don't I deserve as much? Don't we all?
Okay. she has been really royally mistreated. She did some bad things way back when, but she has been really royally mistreated by basically just being stuck in this. I don't think she's a new person that they put into the role of Maid of Windemere like they do with the other parts of the story. I think that's only something that happens with the heroes.
No longer are you at war with me for reasons you do not understand. You have seen the world as I have, as a realm of limitless potential.
We're
We
changing
usher in a
fate.
new season, you and I. One where we rule the House of Ballads side by side. The Maid of Windemere is finished playing the villain. Now go. I shall prepare a place for you. Our telling is whatever we wish to make it.
Dang. Oh, yeah, I'm going that route. I'm changing the fate that she's under. That's what I'm choosing. These plants make this battlefield really, really...
Maid of Windemere has corrupted and stolen freedom packs. Loves her slave. Deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so base she laughs. She is all. I adore her. I love her without repudiation, malcontent, denial, or falsehood. At times beneath the veil of lusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Ballad my old loved. There is only Markweir, only Belmain.
See, last time I did this, I had enough dispelling to save Belmaid and Lady Elaine. And I think Ferrara. So I'm a little bit upset about that. Okay. Return to the House of Ballads. They're not going to be too happy with me. Okay, so I do find it rather appropriate that I use the, I was in the Fate mode when that happened. That was actually pretty cool.
Thank you.
Somebody said thank you?
We honor you. The maid has been bested. Thank you.
What?
The hero returns. But to what? You have, and the remnants of the telling scatter in your wake. Your presence here was the change I saw coming. It was the looming death on the horizon. I do not blame you, Sagrul. This world, this Amalur, is a realm of mortals. A kingdom of dust for transient souls on their way from one life to another. It is not a fey world. It is not my world. Perhaps you and the maid will find reassurance in this volatility. I cannot. I will remain here to serve this house, as has been my role for many seasons. Now, as it was then, I am a servant of the House of Ballads.
Iconoclast. You forever change the songs of old by choosing to write your own history. And become the new ruler of House of Ballads. 10% damage with Feyblades, which we don't use. 6% mana plus 3% chance to steal 5 health. I don't use Feyblades. I don't really like the look of them.
It is good to see you.
And I'm hoping now we got all these people that are not enchanted.
Do not listen to your servants in the House of Ballads. They are envious of what we have, of our vision of a changing future. With the fall of the Winter Court, there's much to be done to renew our influence across the Phalanx. We will start here in the Court of Enchantments. New songs will be sung, new heroes will rise. You and I shall choose whose name is remembered after all the fires go out. This is the season of a new telling, one in which you and I shape the narrative to satisfy our desires. It is a new dawn, my love. I pity Wenson, for in the end all of his posturing did not amount to courage. Behind his sweet facade was the sweet smell of nothingness, simply vapor. In time that role will lose all meaning. I now rule the House of Ballads. We will find a new name on which to hang our sorrows.
Okay. And I guess we're... Sorry. Did not mean to do that. I do not currently have an active quest. Let us go and talk to a healer. They're the other way. So that's our characters. Our character is married to a Fey queen now.
Praise Issa, you survived. It cheers me
Wife and
to
wife.
see you alive. Word about the court has spread throughout the What does it mean when all you've come to know is no longer? I will always have my healing, I suppose. But what shall become of the telling?
New telling.
I only wish I'd been there. All my lifetimes, I've waited for the moment. A time to make a real difference. I should have been there for my lords and ladies.
You're fine. I have a disease. Thank you.
Farewell, fragile one.
Fragile one. Oh, okay. Can't roll through the door.
The mortal world rises. You are proof of that.
Your mortal ways confuse me, Dustling. First you join us, and then you betray us.
Not quite what you think it is.
I wish not to speak with one who burns his own house.
Oof. They are salty. Okay. Well, I'm going to end the video here. We've completed the House of Ballads. Excuse me. That's going to be a little bit difficult. I think we'll probably meet Agarth and Deedon Hill next. Oh, these are tasks. I'm guessing they just... Okay. So... going to end it here. See you guys later. We are now the one of the queens of the House of Ballad. Though I guess they would call us the king. Oh well. Talk to you later.